Hello, my friend. This is Clyde. Search and cleanup mission. I'm reading from Psalm 139, verses 23 and 24. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Have you gone through an airport lately? Do you like or enjoy the security checkpoint? Many people hate the procedure of having to take their shoes off, being electronically scanned, and then your bag having to pass through the X-ray machine. Invasion of privacy, I call it. But is it necessary? The authorities have a responsibility to ensure that the flight you're about to board is safe. Nobody wants to see a repeat of 9/11, and so these measures are in place and frequently upgraded to make it safe for each passenger. That doesn't make it any less pleasant, but guess what? You actually agreed to participate in the exercise. Well, you know what I mean. You did not sign a document each time you board a plane that you are giving them permission to search you, but in a sense you do. You want to fly. They have to screen you. Because you want to fly, you accept the security check as a necessary evil, and by going through this miserable experience, you give them permission. One important thing. It is your responsibility that you don't carry any banned substance. Your 3.5-ounce new bottle of cologne can go in your checked luggage, or you can carry one less than that amount. And do not pack your firearm. Just simply don't. Now you're fine to go. The text before us is a prayer. Well, it is deeper than a prayer. The writer is inviting God to search his heart, his life. Why would you want to do that? One politician once said that he doesn't have to ask God for forgiveness because he does not do anything wrong. Okay. But one writer friend here is saying to God, here is the key to my heart, my life. I give you, God, full permission to go through me, all of me. I want you to search every area of me and see if you find any evidence of sin. I'm serious. I'm not denying that there may be sin. I'm not pretending as if I'm clean as a whistle. Rather, I'm saying to you, God, when you apply divine X-ray technology, you are likely to find stuff in my life that should not be there. You have the right to bring those things out and point them out to me. Here's what I will do, Jesus. I will be man enough to admit that that is my sin, that I'm taking full responsibility for that to be found in my life. I know what you expect of me. I read it in the Bible over and over again that I should not do certain things. So go ahead and search me, God, and bring me to the place where I willingly confess and turn away from doing those things so that I can experience your divine forgiveness and make a conscious effort to stay away from those words, those actions, and those thoughts that violate your regulations. I understand that as a child of God, that I should be walking in the Spirit and so not having to commit deeds of the flesh. The sin did not happen on its own. I won't say the devil made me do it. I will admit that the sins that you are going to find, I did it on my own accord. I found myself in a situation where thoughts entered my mind, and instead of doing what you taught me, instead of resisting the devil, I gave in. I gave in, Jesus, because there's a part of my natural self, there's a part of my makeup that finds pleasure in certain activities. I know it's not right, but I'm fessing up to my errors. I did not resist enough. I did not do what you told Timothy to do, to flee all signs of youthful lusts. I admit that I did not listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit in that moment of decision. And so now here I am giving you permission to search me, oh God. And when you find evidence of sin, I will not blame. I will take the blame. Jesus, can I say one more thing? I have slackened up on my relationship with you. I find that in those times when I'm reading the Bible regularly in my private moments, when I am meditating on your word, I find those moments to be strengthening. And when the moments of temptations come, I can just say, no, I have proven that you are right when you say that a young man should hide your word in his heart so that he will not sin against you. I confess that it's been quite a while. I have not hid anything in my heart, but I have deposited other things that are inappropriate. I have been engaging in some things that are, let's just say, compromising. And I hide my conscience when those moments occur, and I find that because I have not been depositing your word in my heart consistently, my spiritual immunity system is compromised, and I have been sinning and sinning and sinning. So Jesus, here is permission. Please search me. Please show me the things you've found. Please convict my mind of the wrongs that I have done, however small. This is between you and me, and I'm through covering up and pretending that all is well. Why am I doing this, Lord? Because my relationship with you is far too important, and I don't want to let anything come between you and me. I don't want the presence of sin in my life to reduce the flow of the Spirit's influence in my life. I want to leave those things behind, and I want to move forward in spiritual health. So begin, Lord, the search, and I'm ready to confess so that I can experience your forgiveness, the cleansing that only you can provide. Is this your prayer too? Tell me how it was for you by sending me an email at friendofclyde@gmail.com.